What's up with y'all? Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm Ende.
You gonna have to redo that. I'm Ollie.
And today we are reacting to, I can't even talk. Majin Buu, the ultimate menace. You know who that is, right?
Nope.
Dragon Ball Z? The pink dude?
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, we're gonna change that real soon. We're changing that real soon. If y'all want to see us react to Dragon Ball Z, let us know. But it don't matter. I'm gonna take. She's going to watch Dragon Ball Z. You like anime though. You like anime.
Yeah, I do.
So you should like Dragon Ball because she wants to watch One Piece so bad.
Will.
So Dragon Ball, those are excellent. But look, I hope all y'all that's watching this video is taking care of yourselves. Let's get into the video.
She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Buu looks at her and he says, "Do you like eggs?" And turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, "I like my scrambled."
That's so crazy, huh? He's a menace.
What the heck?
You're gonna find out.
Why would she slap him?
Bro, she had balls for that. I'm not gonna lie. She let her nuts hang
She
right
got
there.
nothing no more.
I know. That's crazy.
Menaces. Truly terrifying creatures. The rarest breed of the anime character in today's society.
You gotta watch that fight.
Ignorance,
Oh my gosh.
disrespect, and disregard for human life is just unmatched. That is why we made a roundtable for these rare breeds of menaces. And the person leading that charge is the little pink ass nigga, this absolute menace, absolute demon, the ultimate black Air Force, Majin Buu. This thing is the ultimate personification of a hood. Like, this ain't even like a black Air Force. This is a black Tim, a Fila, a Shaq, a damn Fubu.
A black Shaq is crazy.
Terrifying. There's a reason he's at the front. So, y'all already know your boy got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the ultimate menace. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So as we know, Majin Buu has multiple various forms. And with each form, he gets even worse to just outright what the f. So obviously we have to start from the beginning. So I present to you Exhibit A, Fat Buu. So as we know, Goku and Vegeta are fighting right now, and that's giving all the energy for Buu to wake up. So when Buu hatches out his shell and everybody sees him, everybody's looking like, "You telling me this fat ass Captain D's Patrick Star Kirby looking motherfucker is a terror of the universe? You gotta be kidding, right? Like, look at him, he's waddling." So Dabor is looking at Bobby like, "Really, my boy, you was really hyping all this up? What a pity." So then Buu looks over at him and he's like, "Boy, I know you ain't talking with that receding ass hairline. Like, god damn, your look worse than Vegeta's." So then Buu starts steaming. And then he smiles at him and he swings and gouges out his eyes. Look at him, he like, nah, boo boo, shut your stupid ass up.
Man, the Boo Boo is crazy.
Laid out the Demon King with a kick. Look at Gohan, he like, ain't no way, boy. I just had a whole 3-episode fight with this man and he just kicked him like a ragdoll. Hell no.
3-episode fight?
Flying Buddha already caught up. Like, oh, where y'all think y'all going? The fun just getting started. Look at Supreme Kai. He like, oh my God, I'm about to die. Man straight clapped his face. He just started beating the
He gave his ass the, what is that? The stupid sandwich?
The idiot sandwich.
Yeah, idiot sandwich. He gave his ass the idiot sandwich. That was disrespectful.
From the top rope like the Big Show and sits on his ass. His ribs, his organs, his spine. Man is done. So then Gohan comes in and tries to stop him, but Buu said, "Get your bum ass out my sight."
Home run.
Home run is crazy.
God, send my boy flying. So then Dabor comes back and tries to lay the hands on him again, but
he finally woke up.
He turns this man into a cookie, and he straight up devours this in one bite. Oh, nah, bro. This man literally just turned the Demon King into a damn gingerbread man and devoured him in one bite.
Ate him.
Vegeta pulls up, but come on, y'all. It's Vegeta. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Vegeta's my favorite character, and I already knew he was gonna get his ass beat. So he wraps him up and traps him. And look at him skipping. He's like, hippity-doo-dah, I'm about to whoop that ass. Yippee! Here we go. Boom! Straight up booted man's. Then he comes from the top rope again and... God damn! This bro just started pounding him.
He's beating his ass, bro.
And that done, bro. GG. So Vegeta's like, well then, if I can't beat him, might as well just blow myself up then. Trunks, love you, kid, but to be honest with you, you were an accident. And that man Vegeta just straight up blew himself up. And he took Boo with him. Or so we thought. This man really rebuilt himself, and he is still kicking, bro. So after this, Boo just goes on a complete rampage. They went
So
to
that character,
he's like,
dead?
all right,
He blew himself
everybody
up?
bring
Yes.
that up. So then he's like, all right, what I want to eat, cake or candy? Candy. So he turns everybody in that city into candy.
That is so crazy, bro.
And this man just really gobbled up this entire town in the amount of seconds. Then he decided to spit it out. And bro just laid out the entire city. Then he went to the next one, lifted them up, and turned every single one of them into a chocolate bar. So after this, Goku finally pulled up and pulled out SS3 after, you know, like screaming his ass off for like the entirety of the damn episode. Man was looking like he was taking the fattest doodle of his life. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, Goku was beating the brakes off his though. Man grabbed him by his antenna and started playing paddleball with him. Look at him, boing, 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 boing. Well, it's like he is doing this with no effort. Then he throws him into an entire building. Bro, Goku, bruh. I thought you was all about saving the people of Earth, but apparently not. Bro, he chucked him into a bunch of innocent people and chucked him into a whole building with probably people still in it. And look at him, he's like, man, them. We'll wish him back with the Dragon Balls. So then Goku powers down and he's like, all right, listen, my boy.
Wish him back.
So I got a proposition for you. Wait 2 days and there's gonna be a warrior that's gonna wanna box you. And also stop listening to that bum ass chameleon. Like for real, my boy, you show off him. So after Goku dips, who's like, man, you know what? He was right. So he grabs him and punches his head off. Then bro chucked him and blew him to smithereens.
Damn.
Look at him, he's like, yes, Boo free man. Hip hip hooray, no more bum ass chameleon. So later on he's flying around and then he's like, ugh. Boo getting tired, man. So
Where did he even
stops
come
in the
from?
middle of the road in front of this truck. So the dude in the truck like, hey, get your fat ass off the road, cuh. So Boo turns around and he says, mister, I have a question. Am I handsome? Then the dude in the truck like, hell no, nigga, you get no bitches. Now get the fuck out the road. Then he looks at him, he's like, shut your stupid ass up. Truck coon ain't got shit on me.
Somebody's
You know
house.
what? This is a good spot for a house. So he lifts everybody up, turns them into Play-Doh, and builds a literal house out of them. Man, this
That's
dead ass on creative
crazy.
mode at this point. So after this, Boo continues his rampage. So he sees these boats and he's like, Boo play with boats. So this man starts skating on the water and bro blasted through the ship. So homie right here is drowning, so then he grabs on the Boo. And Boo's looking at him like, nigga, get your bitch ass off me. And dog sent him to the moon.
Chill. Okay, look, listen. We have to talk about that. We can't just skip over that. He did that shit to a human. He had no powers. He did that for fun. He did this to a fucking human, bro. All he wanted to do was live.
Who even turning them into Play-Doh and shit?
Dog sent him to the moon.
That's overkill. Oh my god, all you have to do is kick him.
So then Gotenks pulls up and you already know this man talking shit. Man, it's like, you fat Captain D.
He's so little, his head is...
combo ass. Oh, don't think I'm done. Oh, Pillsbury dope boy looking ass. Oh, 2012, these can't hold me back. Rick Ross looking ass. But y'all already know Boo was not having that disrespect. So we just started beating the brakes off his little ass. Man, like, stop playing with me. Then he picks him up, he's like, oh yeah, you was talking about that good a second ago. And now look at you, beat the up. Man, sent that boy to the shadow realm. So then after this, Mr. Satan pulls up and they actually become friends. So they outside playing with this dog and this hunter ends up shooting the dog. So Boo's like, oh my God, What is this debauchery? Am I feeling some type of sympathy right now? Absurd. So after this, Boo starts steaming again. And then he shoots out this cloud. And in that cloud is another Boo, but he's skinny and he's gray. Then he walks up to him and he's like, hey, nigga, did I just catch you feeling some type of sympathy? We don't do that. So he starts punishing this man, beating the absolute brakes
Fight
off
back,
of him.
fight back.
So Boo shoots his beam at him, but bro blows it away and it hits him and it turns into chocolate. And bruh just ate him. And then...
So he just got fucked up by another version, a version of himself that he just created. And he just whooped his ass and turned into a cookie. Yeah.
They need to go after the person who killed the puppy.
And it's time to move
The
on.
puppy?
Exhibit B.
You still worried about the puppy? Who shot the
Now
puppy?
present to you Exhibit
John Wick. He would have been after them.
Right?
So as we can see, Boo has turned into super. No, like for real, like this is like actually disgusting. I'm not showing this. But anyways, though, he ends up blasting off to the lookout. So when he gets to the lookout, he's like, all right, listen up. I was promised a fight 2 days ago that there's gonna be some strong ass. So produce that ass. Come on now, chop chop. Don't be shy. So Piccolo ends up making a grave mistake. So Goten and Trunks aren't ready to fight, so he ends up saying, there's plenty of other people on Earth that you can kill for your amusement while you wait. So Boo's like, alright, bet. So he starts walking around the lookout, and he's surveying how many humans are left alive right now.
Oh my god.
So after he's done, he lifts up his hand and uses human extinction attack. And he straight up deletes the entire human population. So after he's done, he's like, all right, I'm done. Now bring that ass. So Piccolo's like, all right, listen, my boy. Just give us 1 hour. That's all we need. And bruh's like, an hour? Hell no. So then Fidel starts talking. She's like, it's just an hour. I hope you're not scared or you're a chicken. Then Boo looks at her. He's like, shut your stupid ass up with that Cell Saga Gohan cut you got going on right now. Matter of fact, I should just kill you. So then Piccolo's like, yo, just chill out, bro, and just wait the hour. So about 5 minutes later, while Boo's waiting, Chi-Chi does one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Boo looks at her
Yo,
and says,
what went through her head?
and turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, I like my scrambled.
He just killed the whole human race. She thought it'd be a good idea to go slap him.
That's so crazy.
She's suicidal.
Egg.
She thought she had heartworm.
Like a roach in front of her son. Oh my God. So about half the time passes now, and Boo's like, you know what? I'm done with this waiting. Bring that ass now. Piccolo was like, bro, it's only been 30 minutes. Bro's like, I'm done with this shit. If I don't get this fade right now, I'm deleting all y'all. So Piccolo takes him to the hyperbolic time chamber so he can fight Gotenks. So he's back there and he's like, really?
They gonna make him fight the kids?
They strong though, they strong.
Right, then. So they start to do the fusion dance, but Boo blitzes Trunks and socks him. So Trunks is like, yo, bro, chill. How you gonna attack a that's transforming, bro? That's anime rule number 1. You just committed taboo. So when they finally fuse, Boo's like, oh, it's you. I already ran your fade once, but I guess I'll do it again. So yeah, bro, Boo was just bullying him again. Bro straight up juggled Mans and sent him all the way back to the
Damn.
Like, look at Mans, bro. He's just chilling, living his best life. After this, Piccolo ends up destroying the hyperbolic time chamber. So he's like, haha, now nobody can get out of here. So Boo's like, ain't no way, bro. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If I'm stuck in here, I ain't getting no more candy. Oh, now this just won't do. So this man literally screamed a hole and teared open the dimension. So bro,
That is so crazy.
Live it away. So he comes back outside and starts looking at everybody. And then he says,
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yo, he's a demon.
turned the entire cast into chocolate. Bro straight up devoured their souls. So later on when he's fighting Gotenks again,
Right?
they end up unfusing. So bro just fell asleep. Bro said it ain't even worth it at this point. So then Ultimate Gohan pulls up. And this man wanted all the smoke. Bro straight up stared homie down and said, I'ma kill you. and he started laying the hands on him. Bro was
Where has he
looking
been this whole time?
again. But of course it didn't last long. Man straight up absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. And Gohan literally sat there and watched him do it. So then after this, it was raps, bro. He was beating the brakes off of Gohan. So then Tien shows up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't take this shit seriously. Tien? Yeah, bro, get your ass out of here. And then bro just ended up absorbing Gohan too. So then he ends up smacking around Goku and Vegeta like they some damn ragdolls. So then they have to resort to using Vegito. And man, oh man. This was a undeniable ass whooping. Vegeta was smacking him like it wasn't even funny. So after Goku and Vegeta beat the brakes off of Buu and rescue everybody that he's absorbed, he starts to transform again. And dear God, it's time for Exhibit C. So without further ado, Exhibit
this little
C.
motherfucker's a demon.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the climax. And Lord have mercy, may God help us all. Exhibit C consists of Kid Buu. So as we can see, Buu is transforming right now from this really big buff form. And Supreme Kai is losing his mind right now. He's like, oh my God, it's him. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate Black Air Force. No, let me not even say that. The ultimate menace, Kid Buu. So Vegeta's like, look, Kakarot, the little got smaller. And they hella confident right now. While this is happening, Supreme Kai is having PTSD right now. Bro's like, yo, this is the dude that killed all of the Kais. West Kai, gone. North Kai, gone. South Kai, gobbled up. Grand Supreme Kai, dead. You wanna know why I became Supreme Kai? Cause everybody else is dead. So stop acting like shit is sweet. So Buu starts admiring the scenery. So bruh's like, Then right after he's done, he shoots a ki blast immediately. So Vegeta stops it from hitting. And Goku's like, yo, this nigga was about to blow up the planet. So then Vegeta's like, hey, yo, try that shit again, nigga. I wish you would. So Buu turns around and looks at him. He's like, all right then. So he starts charging up a ginormous one. So Goku's like, yo, chill. But Buu just smiles. Bruh said, bye-bye.
He's crazy, bro.
This man really just showed up.
But like,
Up the planet for no reason.
where does the show go after that?
He didn't even say a word. You know, villains always be saying, I'm gonna destroy Earth. Frieza, fail. Well, I mean, he did do it in Resurrection F, though, but he did it like a though. Cell, I'm gonna blow up the Earth, and there's nothing you can do. Fail. Boo. Bruh didn't even say a word. He just did it. I mean, we should have known he was about that life when the first episode he shows up in is called The End of Earth. So after this man rebuilds himself almost immediately, learns instant transmission, then starts going from planet to planet, blowing up every single one searching for Goku and Vegeta. Man said that fate is not running away from me. So then Buu does one of the
You can't even call him a colonizer.
I have ever seen. And this is where he cemented himself in my books as the ultimate menace. He went to heaven to beat the brakes off of dead niggas.
I beg your pardon?
He went to go get more smoke from the dead ops. Look at Krillin and Yamcha. They like, oh my God, bro. Ain't no way this is happening right now. Buu said, that rest in peace. I'm whooping that ass again. So this man starts beating the brakes off of everybody.
Bro went to heaven.
Krillin with a three-piece combo, then started suplexing him with his antenna. So now this man is ready to wipe everybody from existence. Then he sees Goku and Vegeta again, and he's like, oh, time to go. Like, bro, imagine you are in heaven resting for eternal peace and you see your op come trying to get some more smoke. Like, bruh, that's just outlandish. So it pulls up to the Kai world and he's like, ah, yes, my fade. So he starts fighting Goku. And while he's fighting this man starts emoting, laughing and dancing while he's pummeling this man. Look, bro can't even form words, but he's still talking You bitch nigga. But ladies and gentlemen, what we really have to get to though is the absolute violation, absolute ass whooping he gave to Vegeta. Like, good God, he was
Has he blood in the afterlife?
He left heaven.
Up than it already is. So Vegeta just ends up getting laid out. But then he ends up getting back up, so Buu's like, So you want to be a Black Air Force, huh? I didn't consider this initiation. So bro ends up indenting his foot in his spine. And then he said, Gomu no Muno. It started choking the life out of man's bro. Oh my God. And that was all she wrote for Vegeta. He was done. So then Mr. Satan wanted some smoke, but come on, bro.
My toes! My organs! My feet!
So then Fat Boo pulls up. So Kid Boo like, booga booga booga. If it isn't the big
I thought he got eight.
shrimp looking mother.
They're in heaven or another dimension.
Oh, yeah.
Fat Boo, bro, is welling on himself. He is fading the good version of himself. Look at him, bro, decided to take a whole time
Oh my
out
God.
on him. He grabs him and starts gut checking him. Bro said, I'm about to make you lose your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. And Fat Boo was done too. So the way they had to beat this man is just absolutely mind-boggling. They had to get everybody, the whole damn earth, to give this man Goku some energy so he could extinguish this damn menace.
How is everybody on Earth
Started
dead?
to push it back, but the plot kicked in and
so
the ultimate
confused.
menace was slain.
They had to do all that just to kill him, bro.
And ladies,
They
and
had to
gentlemen,
use their
that is my
power
Lord
in
and
heaven,
Savior.
or like, because they were already
It was just
exterminated.
unexplainable. He faded the entire cast, blew up the earth on the first episode he showed up in, faded his ops in heaven, as well as deleting the entire human population. Dog. So yeah, that's basically it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to follow your boy on IG and Twitter. I'll have the poll up for the next video the day after
Okay,
this.
look, we gonna have to react to some more. But is that the craziest anime?
Yes.
Really? He was on timing. He's a menace.
He's,
The biggest
Yeah.
anime menace you've seen.
yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, he just blew up the whole earth.
Bro,
like,
it's
that's
the
pretty
fact-
much like
The worst part is going back into heaven and then fighting niggas again.
going into heaven. Yeah, but then like I don't even know what happened after that. Like, how were there? I don't even know, bruh. I don't know what was going
Y'all
on.
answer all these questions in the chat, please, in the comments. But look, that's the video, y'all. Let us know what else you guys want us to react to. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Catch you on the next video.